So, do you want to tell me what the hell you're thinking? Bringing back the NWO?
Relax. Let me explain.
You'd better explain. I made you the #1 draft pick because I trusted you to be a cornerstone for WWE, not spearhead a whole new rebellion.
It's not another rebellion. This NWO stuff is just a way to stir up some trouble within Mutiny. It's a play. I just need people to believe it's real. And that's obviously working.
That is a pretty good idea, actually. But I really wish you'd run the stuff past me first.
I would have had I known you'd get this upset. Trust me, Pierce. I'm Team WWE. I'm going to shake NXT up from the inside and give us the upper hand. Just let this play out.
Okay, I'll give you some rope. Just be smart.
I always am. That's why it's working.
And here's the man reviving the NWO in more ways than one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York. Weighing in at 220 pounds. One half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Superstar!
He's not just emulating the New World Order, he's declaring war on Mutiny with Joe Coffey and Shotzi by his side. All proudly NWO.
Any enemy of Mutiny is a friend of mine, Corey, and he is clearly rallying powerful allies.
Battle lines are drawn as the new NWO faces Mutiny right now.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Bron Breakker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker!
Breakker broke down the damn door and has terrorized the competition during his young career.
Just look at Breaker's face. The intensity of this man is palpable.
Braun looks ready to completely annihilate the opposition. This isn't just another match. The newly formed NWO needs to show they can stand up to Mutiny's challenge.
Exactly, Corey. And with Mutiny members like Joe Coffey and Shotzi now donning NWO colors, this fight isn't just pivotal, it's personal.
And our personal feelings aside, I'm sure Mutiny wants to squash this new faction before they can prove the NWO can be major players too. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Oh, ouch.
Wards that off. What a response. Boom, what a punch. Ah, back fist to the mush. Oh, he flips that around. Wicked clothesline. Right in the mouth, relentless.
Enough already.
Monday Night Raw, the most talked about show on Tuesday mornings. Looking stunned here, guys.
Right to the ribs.
Boom! And that intensity of Braun's got tapered down a bit there.
Arm wringer.
Ooh, eats a big right.
Belly to belly suplex.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Off and over with the Frankensteiner. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Braun Breaker.
The Steiner recliner is locked in. You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does.
Big forearm.
Boom! Knee strike to the back. Bringing this back into the ring. Oh, and Breaker turns the tables.
All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Another blast off. Boom. He is looking to do some serious harm. Oh.
Looking to put the match away here. Kicks out before one.
Amazing.
Countered right when it was needed.
Powerful suplex toss.
Whoa!
Braun Breaker identifying the target.
Spear! And here's the man reviving the NWO in more ways than one.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag.
This isn't just another match. The newly formed NWO needs to show they can stand up to Mutiny's challenge.
Exactly, Corey. And with Mutiny members like Joe Coffey and Shotzi now donning NWO colors, this fight isn't just pivotal, it's personal.
And our personal feelings aside, I'm sure Mutiny wants to squash this new faction before they can prove the NWO can be major players too.
And that's something that will slow down Breaker. Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse. Followed by a forearm smash. Perched up top. A diving knee drop.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Flying.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Launched with a suplex. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement. Oh, knee right through the stomach.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Samoan driver. Oof, man, what a hit. Oh my gosh.
He's starting to look battered.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Ooh, great anticipation.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
What a Frankensteiner. Straight into the pin.
At this point of the match, I'm not surprised.
Ooh. Ow, bam. Ooh, ouch.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes.
Breaker doesn't know where he is.
Makes a cover. Kicks out, just kicked out.
How on earth did he kick out of that? I have no idea.
It's because Braun Breaker's not normal, Saxton.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
First one missed, second one didn't. Effective. Metal rope forearm on point.
Braun fires back.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Ooh. Up top. Samoan driver.
Could that be enough?
For the win. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner,
After that victory, it seems clear this new NWO is poised to be a major player in the fight against Mutiny.
Absolutely, Cole. They're taking over. The New World Order is here, and they're not just here to participate. They're here to dominate.
NWO for life, baby. And boss, before you say anything, you should know I'm already putting together a crew to help the Black and White take out Mutiny and the rest of the WWE. So far, it's me, and that's it. But you gotta start somewhere.
Right, look, just slow down.
I can't slow down. I'm all in. SmackDown is gonna get smacked. Raw is gonna get cooked. They won't even be able to call it Raw anymore. They'll have to call it Extra Well Done, even though it won't be well done at all when we're through with them. NWO!
Quiet, Truth. Listen, this whole NWO thing, it's complicated.
No, it's not. That's the beauty of it. I don't know if you've noticed, but there are a lot of superstars here who are 3 corners short of a squared circle, if you get my drift. They're very easily fooled. That's why we need this. It's totally real, and it's awesome. Watch. NWO Sneak Attack. That felt amazing. Now everyone knows the NWO is back.
It's not. Truth, you need to listen to me.
Good idea. You be the boss, and I'll be the enforcer, and go find some more WWE superstars to beat up under the banner of the NWO.
No, don't do that.
Okay, then you be the boss and I'll be the idea man. Here's my first one. NWO pay-per-view. Location? The moon. All we need is a rocket. How hard do you think it'll be to take over NASA?
Listen to the words I am saying. This whole NWO thing is fake. I made it up. I'm just trying to destabilize Mutiny, that's all. None of this is real.
It's not real? It feels real to me.
It's not, though.
Okay, I understand. It's not real, because we still need to dream it into reality. And we will. Because it's out with the old and in with the new world order. You are inspiring.
And you are exhausting.
I thought you said you had this under control.
I do. It's just R-Truth that's the problem. And then I had to back him up or it would have blown my cover.
Well, we wouldn't want that. It'd be a real shame if I only had one massive insurrection to deal with. Now I'm losing superstars to 2 factions.
This is on me. I didn't expect it to work this fast. Impressive if you think about it. But I'll fix it. Don't worry. I know how to clean up my messes.
You need to end it. Now.
How about I end it next week? We've got some momentum. And I might have already paid for some things to make this NWO movement seem legit. Including a non-refundable deposit on an arena. Throwback set and all.
Fine. But only because Orton and Gunther are looking for payback. And Mutiny too. So at whatever NWO show you're apparently putting on, you're gonna host an inter-brand fatal 4-way. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and your fake New World Order.
It'll be a night to remember.
Just make sure when it's over, your NWO is forgotten.
And here's the NWO contingent hoping for a too sweet victory.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, the Superstar! R-Truth, Maxine Dupree, and Axiom.
The NWO is headed toward the ring, and you can feel the intensity. They're clearly here to make a statement.
Right, Saxton. They're here to show that the New World Order isn't just a blast from the past. It's a powerhouse shaping the future.
Four factions, one ring, high stakes. This fatal four-way is about to go off.
The Viper, ready to strike.
And his opponents, first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Think about the journey this man has had, from the blue chip legacy prospect to the legend killer to eventually world champion.
Well, what about all the allies and enemies that Randy Orton has made along the way? And he's beaten just about all of them, allies included.
The Viper has consumed everything in his path. Randy Orton may just be the greatest of all time.
One of the most methodical superstars in WWE. Every step he takes serves a purpose.
Yeah, Randy Orton is always thinking inside that ring and provides no reprieve from the gruesome attacks that he creates.
Always a threat with the three most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment, RKO.
Get on your feet and show some respect for the ring general.
And representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Look at the pure determination on his face.
It's determination and confidence, Cole, because Gunther knows exactly how good he is. Gunther knows he is on another level.
It seems like Gunther is rarely in a good mood. I mean, does it hurt to smile?
That's not necessarily true. Gunther smiles on the inside when he fillets an opponent's chest with his chops.
Gunther is so unflinching, as if nothing phases him.
The man's impervious to distraction because he's constantly focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, it's like watching a machine.
Finn Balor has arrived.
Say hello to the Prince of Judgment.
And representing the Judgment Day from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor! A true backstabber. We've seen that Finn always betrays allies whenever it suits him.
Well, Finn believes he simply cut the fat out of Judgment Day. He has a purpose to what he does.
Balor is ruthless either way. Does whatever it takes to advance Judgment Day's goals, to further his own ends.
Balor is lethal, Balor is cunning, and you have to respect it. It is time to bow to the Prince or face his judgment.
Each of these four has something to prove at tonight's special sold-out event after NWO's bold return set this whole powder keg off.
Right, Saxton. He's got the shoulders down. And he gets the shoulder up.
He's really trying to rush this match.
Oh, man. Oh, Gunther put a stop to that. Ooh. Now here's Orton. Oh! Oh, he timed that counter well.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Real European uppercut.
This is not going to be good.
Relentless. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Then back to Randy Orton.
Oh, man.
Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash.
And he was able to turn that around on Balor. Oh, knee to the jaw. Placed against the turnbuckles. And with the face.
See ya. Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's...
He lets go of the hole, but I don't see any reason for it.
Up into the torture rack.
Oh, man. Finn shoulders are down. Into the cover. And he stops the count. And now to Gunther.
Oh, my gosh!
Boom. Read that one. On the shoulders and a slam. German suplex.
Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
There was some power behind that punch. Oh, this superstar using the rope as a weapon. This is uncalled for.
And just an uncalled for underhanded attack there.
Oh, what an uppercut.
He's already feeling the effects.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Mounted palm strikes. Harlem sidekick.
Here we go. He thinks this is it. Stopping the ref's count just in time. Bam! Oh, man.
Punch right in the head.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? And he gets sent back into the ring. Oh, look at this combination of strikes.
Turn out the lights.
The body's limits are being reached here.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. Ooh, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Up into the torture rack.
Oh! Beef, can this be it? Is this the end? able to end the pin count there. Vicious right forearm.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. And he goes crashing to the outside. Jumping knee strike.
I like that.
Gunther could be out. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Superman punch! He wants to end this for the win!
Wasted no time breaking that up.
And meanwhile, Finn Balor.
Into an elbow drop. Brought down with a snapmare. Axe handle. Double axe handle. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Running knee lift. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle.
Up into the torture rack. He has no idea what just hit him.
The cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
What an amazing level of fight still left in Gunther.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
The ring general with unbelievable power.
Gunther might just have it.
Looks like Balor's loading up. Balor going for broke.
19-16.
Orton is in big, big trouble.
Right to the chest. Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Looking to end this once and for all.
No, stops the count at 2.
He just won't give up. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Oh, God.
Ooh-wee. Vicious chop.
Running knee lift. Oh, not a good place to be. Series of kicks in the corner.
Oh, bicycle knee strike.
Double knee backbreaker. Effective arm drag.
Randy now for the win. He breaks the pin. Oh,
Big punch finds its mark.
oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Just cranking the head. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Ooh.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Slingshot. Boom. What a forearm.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
There's Gunther with a counter. Taking this match to the outside. Reaching under the apron for the ladder, and now setting it up. But for what?
We don't know for sure, but I have no doubt it'll be painful.
What a forearm. He connects with a counter. Meanwhile, we see Gunther. And he slides him back to the mat.
Gunther, just a force of nature to contend with.
And Gunther gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
Gunther has to be careful. He's looking vulnerable here. Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash. Oh my, devastating impact to the back. this angle finds the mark. Head being targeted again, it seems.
Big boot. What? Gunther could be out. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
And there it is. The NWO proves once again why they're back and more formidable than ever, clinching a critical victory tonight.
Absolutely, Cole. This victory isn't just significant, it's too sweet.
Tonight was a revelation, but let me be clear, it was not a revolution. The so-called NWO revival? Well, the truth is that it was nothing more than a hoax. I stand with Team Raw and SmackDown. Always have, always will. I apologize for the confusion. It was never my intention to let Raw and SmackDown superstars get caught up in this. I hope that you all can someday understand that I was fighting a much greater enemy. To everyone who thought they were part of something new, understand this. It was all a strategic ploy. The point? To reveal the weak spots in Mutiny's armor, to sort out the tough from the talkers. And guess what? It worked. They broke ranks as soon as they saw a shiny new toy. But now, my WWE friends, it's time to band together. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, whatever's left of it. We all stand against Mutiny. We're not just prepared, we are united, and together we're unstoppable. Mutiny, you're in our sights, and we're coming for you. And R-Truth, my loyal soldier, listen up. The NWO adventure, it was a blast, but that chapter's over. We need to lace up for the real fight, the one right ahead of us.
I have to hand it to you. Reviving the NWO to draw out the weak links from Mutiny was genius. You really turned the tables on them.
And maybe found myself a disciple in R-Truth.
He was a wild card, but he helped make it believable. I don't think you would have managed to pry so many members of Mutiny loose otherwise. Their ranks are pretty solid.
Not as solid as they thought. We exposed some serious cracks.
That's true. And I gotta say, the way you played both sides was impressive. Could be a trick we keep up our sleeves.
Absolutely. With the chaos we've created, they won't know who to trust.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they used to train together. Wow, that's deep.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
one last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
These two have put Mutiny on pause, and Becky and Seth are on high alert. And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team. It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
The Mr. and Mrs. look to make these belts his and hers right here.
The following is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch, and their opponents. And Superstar!
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created, for the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
The champion just teed off. Our challenge.
What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab.
Wow, the power that takes is insane. He's got to relieve the pressure and escapes. Face, meet.
And whatever is Rollins' game plan didn't quite pan out for him there.
Now we see if he weathers this moment or tries to tag out. Being set up in the corner for something.
Oh, look at the kicks right to the midsection. And a big one in the face. There's the tag. Oh, with authority. Ooh. Oof. Counters to gain the advantage.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Wow! You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now. Right into the pin.
Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
Still no end in sight here.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Enziguri finds its mark. Ooh. Oh, man.
Versatility from Rollins.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
What a punch.
Oh, knock your head right off with that knee.
Boom, right the button. Covered.
We're going to shut this down. Oh, somehow.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2.
Mounted palm strikes. An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked. Oh, look at the knees.
Endless knee strikes.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Oh, look at this. Arm wrench. Oh, by a lariat right to the face. Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
This can't be how Rollins envisioned his night going.
Oh, look. Look at this wicked striking ability. It's like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Turns it around.
And Seth is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Seth weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own. Across the top rope. Rollins.
Seth Rollins back of the neck with a forearm. What a blow.
Tagged with a punch.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck area.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Oh man.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Sky high, diving foot stomp to the chest.
Jumping knee strike.
I like that.
Just mounted with punches and not, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Rollins has to devise a new plan. Holy, that was an awful landing.
Tossed back into the ring. Oh, stop.
And the forearm smash.
What a reversal.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
What is it going to take to put him away?
And he scores a reversal on Rollins.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. Did the champ just close this out?
Goes for the pin. And stopping the pin there. Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Big boot connects, crash landing on the outside.
And taking even more damage to his head here.
He might want to start protecting himself better. From the top!
Diving thrust kick.
Now the pin for the championship.
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Superstar and the Superstar.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This match is a reminder of what everyone is fighting for. Not just championships, but a break from the mutiny chaos and a glimpse of what WWE was, and hopefully will be again soon.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first started training together. For every stride we made, it seemed like there was a setback. But no matter what happened, you never gave up. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
Thanks. That means a lot.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one. What do you think?
What follows is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from New York, the Superstar. And her opponent from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, Katana Chance. here is your winner, the Superstar!
Ah, the hero of the moment. It's about damn time.
Not quite the warm and fuzzy greeting I was expecting for someone who just signed here. What's going on?
After you and your partner struck the first blow against Mutiny by taking the Unity titles from them, I was hoping for more of the same here on SmackDown.
And that's what you're gonna get. We were all on the same page. What's with the attitude?
You haven't heard? We've lost the WWE Championship.
Somebody beat Cody? Oh, we must have been so focused on Becky and Seth that I missed that.
He didn't lose the title in a match. Mutiny stole it. Io Sky made off with one of our most prestigious championships in the midst of their most vicious attack yet.
If I'd have been there, I'd have stopped them.
Well, you weren't. And to make matters worse, Triple H is saying his hands are tied. So I've got a board who won't act, Cody in the hospital, a locker room in disarray, and no idea how we're gonna get the undisputed WWE title back.
I'll go take it from them. Mutiny is trying to wreck WWE's legacy one piece at a time. I'm not gonna let them get away with that.
You can't just waltz into the Performance Center and look for it. I have it on good authority that Io has taken the championship to Japan. So are you ready to fly halfway around the world on what could be a wild goose chase?
Give me a minute. I want to make sure this Io going to Japan rumor is true.
I'm highly confident in my sources. Don't wait too long on this. There's no telling what Io will do to tarnish our championship.
I've lined up a live event match that's gonna steal the show. Ready to take it?
I don't think that's what the WWE Universe wants. Give me another option.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, the Superstar! And her opponent, from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, Katana Chance!
Ah, the hero of the moment. It's about damn time.
Not quite the warm and fuzzy greeting I was expecting for someone who just signed here. What's going on?
After you and your partner struck the first blow against Mutiny by taking the Unity titles from them, I was hoping for more of the same here on SmackDown.
And that's what you're gonna get. We were all on the same page. What's with the attitude?
You haven't heard? We've lost the WWE Championship.
Somebody beat Cody? Oh, we must have been so focused on Becky and Seth that I missed that.
He didn't lose the title in a match. Mutiny stole it. Io Sky made off with one of our most prestigious championships in the midst of their most vicious attack yet.
If I'd have been there, I'd have stopped them.
Well, you weren't. And to make matters worse, Triple H is saying his hands are tied. So I've got a board who won't act, Cody in the hospital, a locker room in disarray, and no idea how we're gonna get the undisputed WWE title back.
I'll go take it from them. Mutiny is trying to wreck WWE's legacy one piece at a time. I'm not gonna let them get away with that.
You can't just waltz into the Performance Center and look for it. I have it on good authority that Io has taken the championship to Japan. So are you ready to fly halfway around the world on what could be a wild goose chase?
Hell yeah. Nothing like a 16-hour flight to enjoy some quiet time before I bring the chaos and take down Mutiny.
Okay, good luck. We'll be counting on you.
Weren't you on SmackDown, like, last night?
Glad you're a fan, Paragon.
Well, I was mostly watching to see my favorite superstar, LA Knight. I love that guy. Just something about him reminds me of myself. But anyway, I'm guessing you're here in hot pursuit of a missing championship?
Could be. You have some intel?
Maybe. Can you get me LA Knight's autograph?
Sure.
Okay, great. Well, Io Sky showed up here last night with that title, and she wiped me out.
She beat you?
Like a drum. But then that wrestler Chosen from PWJ rolled up and put a whooping on the both of us.
Wait, Chosen beat up you and Io Sky?
What, beat us up? Hell no. He cleaned us out in a card game. Dude even took the WWE belt off of Io on the river.
Wait, now you were on a river?
It's a poker term. That's not important. Chosen won the belt, and then he and La Congrejita Loca went off to celebrate.
La Congrejita Loca from Lucha Magica? How did she get involved in this?
Locker room romances are a weird thing. If you want to get the story from the horse's mouth, Chosen is out in the arena parading around with the belt like he beat LA Knight for it. That would never happen. Guy is unstoppable.
I'm going to go have a talk with Chosen.
I think that means you're gonna jump him. You know, I'm supposed to team with him tonight.
Find yourself another partner.
You got LA Knight's number?
Oh.